Hi, folks. This is a hot topic for me today. I had a lot of time to think about it. Um, it's about where you're going. You know, what's more important to you today? Whatever's going on in the world, we have to think about where our eternity is going. We're going to spend eternity. It's not important what's going on today. If you trust in the Lord, and you got the Lord in your heart, you this isn't your world. This isn't where you live. This is your home is in heaven, and it's important that you really know that you're going to heaven. And for those that are lost, it's even worse. Um, you know, you really have to sit down and think about this. You have to determine what path you're going in and where you're going to spend eternity. Because whether or not anybody ever tells you, what tells you that whether you're going to heaven or not is really up to you. I mean, God gives you the free will to choose on your own to either be with Him or spend eternity in hell with Satan. And that's about where it's going today. I mean, you have to think about that. And I don't see where the problem is except in Christ. I mean, you just think about this. You're not going to lose anything. Whether you know, you're not going to lose anything by choosing God in your life. Um, you're going to have a safe haven in heaven with Him. Um, and you're going to make that conscious decision. Hell's not a good place. Hell is really not a good place. It's fire and brimstone. It's you burn over and over again. I mean, you're in pain. Who wants that for eternity? You know that you're going to go somewhere and you choose the latter, you choose hell, you're going to burn for eternity. I mean, if you make that conscious choice to be with God in heaven, it is blissful and peaceful, and you never have a want. You don't have to worry about eating, drinking. You're just in a blissful, joyful place for eternity. Whereas if you're in hell, you burn over and over again. You're in pain all the time. So, I mean, those are your two choices. I really don't understand atheists today or Scientologists. I just don't understand them. What is what are you going to lose by choosing God? I mean, the proof of God being around is all around. It's in trees, it's grass, it's living things. I mean, you look up at the sky. I mean, there's a portrait every day, different portrait. God puts that there for us. So, I mean, what would be the harm of you choosing God over Satan? I just can't understand. I just can't fathom why anybody would want to choose hell over heaven in the first place. So, I mean, and there's, things are going to get worse, folks. I mean, God tells us in the prophecy in His Bible, things are going to get worse. It's not going to get any better. Uh-uh. Not at all. I've been studying Daniel and Revelations and Isaiah. Things just ain't gonna get any better. It's gonna get worse. We're supposed to have this one world order, one world church, one world currency, and it's just a big dictatorship. Okay, you gotta consider that it's also going to be a mark of the beast. So, I mean, And in there, tell that God says, hey, either if you take it, you can buy stuff. If you don't take it, you can't buy, sell, eat, nothing. You can't do nothing without it. Okay? So, and if you're caught without it, they're going to kill you. They're going to cut your head. You're going to be beheaded, is what you're going to do. So, and if you're a Christian, that shouldn't matter whatsoever. Because you know that your home isn't here on earth in the first place. You can't scare me. You can't scare me with heaven. You can't. You just can't. So, they just have to do what they have to do. I'll be more than happy to go home. So, it's your choice alone. You got your own free will. So, what I think you ought to do is make a conscious decision, sit down, and talk to God, and get with God, let Him in your heart, accept Jesus Christ. He's your Savior. He's our Savior. You just got to allow Him to do the work for you. Also, and admit that He died on the cross for you and shed His blood for your sin, so you can have everlasting life in heaven. You can have blissful peace in heaven with Him. So, the choice is yours. He tells you the road's narrow, straight and narrow. You can't teeter. You got to be on one side or the other. So, that's my message for today. I know it's burdened here from millions of people, millions of Christians, the same thing over and over again. But, like I told you, it's your will. It's where you're going to go. There's no purgatory. There's no waiting. You'll all be judged. We'll be judged. Every one of us will all stand in front of God. If you're not in that book of life, your name's not in there, you're going to hell. That's it. No excuses, no but I. That's where you're going to go. Okay? Your only chance is here on earth while you're still alive to accept Him and receive God and have eternity in heaven. And for now, that's all I've got to say about it. I want you to keep your eyes open, as always. Watch, listen, see what's going on right now. Because, coincides with biblical prophecy. All of it. So, God bless and have a good day.